Now it says heat large skillet with butter, and we're just gonna brown these about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. These are some good cooking utensils too. You know, you can't be cooking with the stuff that you had at, you know,
college.
Yeah, you gotta get some good stuff. Hello there. I am James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we are
Elevate Marriages.
This is a little bit different than what we typically do because we are trying something new, and that is Hello Fresh. This is a meal service. We're not being paid to endorse them at all, but we just want to give our honest to goodness opinion of
and we're gonna open the box like here with you guys, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And it's really, you know, kind of different. Of course, I mean, I guess it's
definitely different.
Yeah,
it's not what I thought it was. I'll just say that. So, and we can go into that in a little bit more detail here in a little bit, but I guess we'll just kind of uncover and unbox this thing together.
Yep. Right.
All right, so let's.
First of all, the box is like really cool. It's all nice and colorful. So that the marketing of it is really cool. I gotta give them credit for that. I really like that. So Hello Fresh is the name of the company. It says Hello Fresh. Imagine that.
I thought it said it on. Oh yeah, on the end.
It says it on one side.
Yeah.
And then it says, "Hey, good cooking," instead of "Hey, good looking."
Cheesy.
I like that. I guess I'm kind of into cheesy. I like that. I thought that was really cute.
Hope it ain't no cheese in there.
Why? I like cheese.
I don't know. That was just kind of cheesy.
Okay, so you know that James and I also have been doing Whole30, right? So that's I mean, you know, you just kind of watch what you eat and cutting out a lot of the or cutting out your sugars and flours and stuff like that. So when we heard about HelloFresh, we thought, okay, this could be an easy way to get things together after work because we're, you know, running and gunning and doing this and that. So first of all, this will make that a little bit easier, but also it's really healthy foods. So that's pretty cool too. James will have to tell you more about how you choose and select what foods to get and how you get those things because I had nothing to do with that. I just wanted to open the box. So off the top, there's a nice little card. See that? And so it says, "Welcome to the Fresh Fam." And again, very well done. I mean, the marketing on this thing is amazing. That's really cool. So it talks about be unstoppable in the kitchen with these 3 tips, things to do, different types of food that they have. So they have the Hall of Fame, their greatest, highest rated recipes. They have gourmet meals, an elegant weekly recipe with premium ingredients, 20-minute meals, self-explanatory, one-pot wonders, self-explanatory, and kid approved. We don't have any of those in this house, so I won't even waste your time reading it. Look at it online.
Yes.
And then at the very bottom, which again, does not apply to us, but it has what's cooking without a little sipping along the way. So it tells you what wines to pair with the foods that you've selected. But again, you won't be seeing that here because that's not us. But if you like that kind of thing, they have a site for that too. Then this cute little card folds like this. Ta-da!
Cheesy.
And that becomes, it is not cheesy. That becomes your recipe stand. Hello, that was really a cute idea. So anyway, I'm gonna let James tell you about what meals he chose and how, and then which one we're gonna prepare tonight.
We got maple and rosemary glazed pork cutlets.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Yes.
It is, it's only 6 steps. It gives you kind of a breakdown of what the finished product is supposed to be. And it's 6 steps on the back on what, which is inclusive of finishing and serving, which is the, you know, that's where we want to get to, the finish and serve part. But it has prep, and you cook the couscous and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. We'll do one of these and let you know if it turns out to look like this. So the other, we did the 3 meal. You have an option of doing a couple of different meals, 4 meals, 5 meals, whatever. We just did 3. So these are 3 I chose. Chicken pineapple quesadillas.
Oh, I'm excited about that one. I love pineapples and chicken.
Yeah, but I'm not a big, huge fan of quesadillas. They're kind of like a teaser.
Oh, like an appetizer? Yeah. But I heard that there's big portions, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, it looks delicious. It absolutely looks delicious. And again, 6 steps, including the finished product down here. That's what we want to try to get to. Oh, down here, I'm sorry. 6. And last but not least, we have melty Monterey Jack burgers.
Oh, what about those fries? Did you mention those fries? Is it zucchini fries?
So these are zucchini fries. So you basically, you take the zucchini, you bake it in the oven to, to eat them. A little bit healthier choice for
right, than French fries. Good deal.
Absolutely. So we're gonna do, I don't know, which one should we do? Which one?
You said you didn't like the
Let's see.
the pineapple, so
let's try this pork cutlet. I think
really? So you're gonna go with the big guns right off the top?
I like to dive in. That's what I do.
Okay, let's
I'm trying to, step up our cooking game, and we'll go in hard with it. So this, based on what it says, it's a 5-minute prep, 20-minute totals, and it's only 750 calories. So
that's what I'm talking about.
That is, we'll see kind of where we are with that. So I will come back and I'll show you what's actually inside the box as far as the ingredients go. Okay, here we are. We got this is going to be fun.
What is that one? That one's the maple
rosemary cutlets.
Hey! All right, let's see. Wait, let's open the bag too.
Open it? Okay. Well, open the bag. We should open the bag.
It's kind of Christmassy.
You just like opening stuff.
Oh, I mean, they have everything in here.
Is
Fresh
that
green onion.
Green onion, okay.
Spinach. A spinach mix. I mean, an apple?
Really? It was an apple in there?
You don't have to go to the grocery store at all. Some fresh rosemary.
Okay. I see.
Mayonnaise.
Ooh.
You love mayonnaise.
On pork?
I don't know. I bet that has something to do with the salad though, right?
Oh yeah, probably so.
Uh-oh. Some white wine vinegar. White wine vinegar.
Okay.
Oh, look, and it says Hello Fresh on the top.
Let me see. Yep.
Vermont maple syrup. We have Canadian maple syrup.
We do have Canadian maple syrup.
And I don't know what this is. It says Hello Fresh chicken.
Huh?
I don't know what it is, but I'm sure they'll tell us. So, here are the ingredients from the, oh wait, one more thing. Couscous, French couscous.
Couscous, okay.
Very fine. So there are all the ingredients for the maple and rosemary glazed pork cutlet.
I don't know. It can't be everything, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe everything?
It can't be.
Why did he say that? What's missing? Oh,
your boy ain't seen no pork, you know what I'm saying?
very true. Okay,
I need some pork up in there.
So back to the box.
Yes. So let's see. Okay, we're not gonna do, what's the other one? That's for the chicken pineapple quesadillas. That's for the melty Monterey burgers. Move those to the side. Pork cutlet.
That must be for you.
I could just like this. Oh, it's 2 of them.
Oh, okay, good deal. 2.
2 pork cutlets, I guess. That's all we're gonna eat.
And it's portion size because we want to continue with the calories that they said it was, right?
And then this is the ground beef for the burgers. I'm probably gonna add my own meat to them burgers. You know what I'm saying? And then chicken breast strips.
Really?
Chicken. Yeah. That's for the
quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
So comes insulated really well. 2 big blocks of ice packs at the bottom. I guess you recycle those. So that's what's in the box.
I'm excited about how it's going to turn out, and I'm more excited that we are going to do it together, right?
Yes.
So that's what makes this an Elevate Marriages moment. You know, usually I tell you guys, James is the cook, and he's gonna probably cook this too. I'm just gonna be in here and keeping him company. I may make some cookies or something like that. I have
we can do that.
Joanna Gaines' new cookbook, so that maybe I'll whip up some cookies too. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know how it turns out.
So this is the maple and rosemary glazed porklets. So I'm trying to use my little easel. That's what we call it. A little easel here.
That's good, good.
That tells me.
Okay, but you know the actual recipe is
on the back.
Is on the back.
Right.
Of course, just.
I'm just looking, you know, because I'm trying to visualize.
What would he do without me?
What it looks like.
Right, right.
You know, so I can make sure that my
Really?
my masterpiece.
Don't be waving that
gonna
around.
be, you know, good to go. Yeah, that's what it's gonna sound like real chef. So we got the apple, couscous. Okay, so according to this, wash and dry all man, y'all couldn't wash and dry the produce? Y'all killing me. I'm washing and drying my hands, but y'all can at least wash the produce.
I'll do that for you. I'll be your sous chef. I'll wash it for you. You wash your hands and I'll take care of it.
Killing me.
There you go. Oh. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Don't get any water on the recipe. Really? Really? Okay, so wash and dry.
Gloves, please.
All produce, really?
All right. So we got. Really, I just gotta slice everything up. The apple, rosemary, the scallions. Oh, but you have to separate the white from the green, is what they said. And we go with the segregation stuff, man. You know, separating the whites with the greens.
Really?
So we'll do. Let me put that right there. So it specifically says to cut this up and separate the greens from the whites. So I'm going to just kind of get over there. We're trying to hang out with each other. It says separate.
Really? Bailey wants in on your video.
She does want in on my video. Not today, baby. Not today. Get you some good knives too. If you ain't got good knives, this is not gonna go well for you. But don't cut yourself.
How many scallions or green onions did you have? 3?
Really? I don't know.
I washed them. There were 3 or 4.
So we got it's not that many whites. Got a little.
Uh-oh, got a green trying to hang out.
Man, we got a rebel over here. So, and I don't know if they want to try to, they doing a little bit of, then some light skin greens or whatever. We're going to separate them.
Really? Really?
Separate those light skin greens. You never know what they might be identifying with, you know what I'm saying? So, we got those done. We got to do the apple. They want you to core the apple. I don't have an apple core.
We do.
Do we?
It's like really big. Remember the one I made the apple crisp with?
Ain't nobody got time for that. So, we'll pull.
So the instructions are pretty clear, easy to read
They have
and
pictures.
follow.
They definitely have pictures of it.
Now you didn't say, did you choose these 3 items Or did they choose these 3 items?
So these items were actually selected when I got in there, and they have other options
to add
if you want to. So for instance, there was one that was like a fillet of some sort you can actually do for a steak, and you can do that. But the catch was it was like $1.50. I'm sorry, $7 more to add that one. So if you wanted the steak option for that particular dish, it was going to cost you more to get it. So you can choose from the array of meals that they have, but they change every week. So I figure if you stick with what they select for you, the next week you can actually change to something else that might have been on the menu. So that was a good question though.
Good idea.
Okay.
How much does a sous chef get paid?
They get paid in kisses.
I'll take it. Really? It's an apple.
Very sweet.
And fresh. Okay.
All right, Rosemary. So what we have, our chopped goods. We have the green onion, apple, a little bit of rosemary. And the green onions, they want you to separate them, the whites from the green. So it's not that many whites. At least it wasn't on ours that they sent to us. So anywho, we'll be back.
Let me see that spatula. All right. It says I kiss better than I cook.
Yep. I don't know, babe. You be the judge of that.
Let me see.
All right. This is what we're about to cook, the couscous, which
Do you like couscous?
I don't know. I never made no couscous.
Me either. I don't think I've ever had it.
I think I had it once when I was in New Orleans. But that was it. Bring to a boil. Once I bring this to a boil, I'll immediately stir in the couscous and then let it sit. I gotta put my salt and pepper in there. Salt, pepper. I got the pink Himalayan stuff, but I'm gonna just do regular salt. Because that's what it says. So, bring it to a boil, I'm gonna put in my couscous and I'll let you know. And it's just gonna sit, and then we'll start working on the pork. See you in a minute. So now it says heat a large skillet with butter, and we're just gonna brown these about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. These are some good cooking utensils too. You know, you can't be cooking with the stuff that you had at, you know,
College.
yeah, you gotta get some good stuff. All right, we got these browning pretty nicely, as you can see. Good quality meat. They didn't shrink up much, you know. Get you some good. Well, they give you good quality products anyway, so they didn't shrink up much at all. So,
can we take a peek at that couscous?
no, we're not gonna do that with the couscous right now.
No?
No.
I want to see what's in that pot.
I gotta turn that off, and they want me to transfer these to a plate. So we'll do that. 2 to 3 minutes. Shoot, I can inhale all of these bad boys.
And people, we're just gonna act like we don't see that he used a saucer for the top on that couscous. I mean, you know, I know y'all mama used to do it too, but
don't
still,
be hating.
there is a top in the cabinet.
You're a hater. You're a hater.
You know, hey, use a plate, whatever works. Okay, what do you have in there so far, honey?
We have the white wine vinegar, unfermented. That's the Lord's.
Really?
Then we have the maple syrup and the chicken stock concentrate that we'll put in.
All that came in the box.
Yes, all in the box. So, got the rosemary, the vinegar, the maple syrup, chicken stock.
Merper syrup?
Maple syrup, yep.
Merper.
You heard me.
Maple.
Put it in there and just kind of stir it in there with all the goodness. Yes.
How's it smell, babe? Look.
It smells delicious. It does actually smell delicious.
I think it's gonna be good.
Puts me in the mind of
I'm excited.
that bone broth smell almost. It's
Okay.
good.
We'll be back.
Okay, so these pork cutlets, they're pretty much done. As you can see, they're just in their glaze. I'm gonna turn the fire off of them because they're pretty much finished. There, and my wife, my lovely wife, she will,
Make the salad.
yes.
That's the star, really. You know, they should have.
Wrong. So I think that's what I cut. All this stuff is left. That's for the salad. That's garnish. Apparently, that's going to be garnish. And the apples, that'll be for the salad as well. So it is what it is. Hello Fresh.
So it said to whisk together the mayonnaise, which they provide. They pretty much provided everything except for like salt and pepper and seasoning, because I think you kind of season to taste. So the mayonnaise, and remember James put the white wine vinegar in the sauce for the pork cutlets, and it said the remaining amount of this. It's not as strong as like regular vinegar. And it said whisk that together. I got this thing down.
Do you, girl?
You see
you
me.
better go. You better go.
You see me now.
You better do your thing.
I am whisking. I should buy one of those little mini whisks.
Don't buy nothing else. It's all good.
So it says whisk that together. And then it says, you didn't see that.
I missed it.
Because I'm a messy cook. Okay, so then it says add the lettuce. Really the spinach mix, which I like. Now James likes iceberg lettuce.
I'll do the romaine.
Yeah,
I'll do
he does
romaine.
some romaine. But he doesn't really care for spinach so much, so I'm impressed that he's gonna have this. So then add the lettuce and then the apples. That's what I did earlier. See, you made a mess.
You ready for your apples? Apples.
The apples. Hey, why do you have so many onions left?
Oh, they're for garnish. You don't have to use them all. Man, you were losing apples over there.
Okay. It really says toss, but I'm gonna use this fork. That looks pretty good.
Absolutely.
Get in there. Okay. And then it says add a little salt and pepper.
A little.
That was a little. You see it?
Yep.
My part is done. You see how quick I am?
Man, you got off easy.
What? This was the hard part, honey. The chemistry between the mayonnaise and the vinegar.
Really?
You know, coming together to form a very homemade salad dressing.
Okay, so
Me
we
and
will.
HelloFresh.
Yeah, we will plate this up, and then we'll compare the pictures to what we actually have.
Right, let's see how that works.
Good luck.
HelloFresh.
Okay, here we are, ready to
Unveil.
You sure?
I think it looks pretty good. You did a great job, babe.
I try. We'll see.
Especially for the first Elevate Marriages, Now We Cooking, or whatever we're gonna call it.
Yeah, something like that.
Right? Okay, check it out.
So here's what it should look like, right?
That's HelloFresh. That's what they did. They did I.
Here we go.
But that Elevate Marriages version, look at that. Oh my. That looks pretty good.
What does mug taste like though?
I'm gonna have to get my gram on.
Yeah, let's taste it. Okay.
Okay, so a little pork and a little couscous.
How is it, Graham?
Sweet. Pork is tender. The couscous is good. I think it adds like a little texture, but I'm not sure what it tastes like. Maybe a cross between a rice and a pasta, kind of, sort of. Now the salad, we know the salad is gonna be the best salad ever, right?
Why? Because you made it?
Did I make it? Oh yeah.
Whatever. It's a salad.
Salad. But that was pretty good about the vinegar, white wine vinegar. I think white wine vinegar, and the mayonnaise. That was quick, light, and threw some apples in there. That was pretty good. So it tastes good. I like it.
So you give the HelloFresh meal out of 5 oxtails. How many will you give it?
5 oxtails. I don't know. I think I give it 5 oxtails. It was really good. It was easy. I probably could have done it on my own. That's how easy it was. But luckily, I have a great chef that did it for me. But needless to say, it was easy. All the ingredients were in the box. All you added was salt and pepper and I think butter, right?
Yes.
And butter. Everything else was provided for you. The instructions were clear with great pictures. Because some people want to see, let me see if it looks like what it's supposed to look like. And it did. So step by step, the steps were quick and easy. It was low calorie and it tastes good. That's it.
That's all that matters, right?
Pretty much.
Thank you, HelloFresh. So you give it 5 oxtails out of 5.
5 oxtails. Now, if y'all put some oxtails on the menu, now we might really be working with.
You know what I'm saying?
Oxtails. Oh, a little beans and rice, maybe some cornbread. I'm just saying, menu ideas. Menu ideas.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.